Charge will kick this deep to start us off. Bringing it out, it's Bond. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Back to pass. It's Mendoza. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
And this quarterback is a stud. I looked at him all week and thought he had a chance to light up the scoreboard. But if the defense can put that kind of pressure on him, that's how you slow him down today.
Pulls it in. It's Bush. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. And the Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. First down, they're going to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Offense in hurry-up mode. Handoff heading left. Breaks into the clear. Tackle made after a big gain. The Ducks looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. And the quarterback dropping back. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Ducks. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. Timeout. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Brought down that crosses midfield to the 46. New set of downs for the offense, first and 10.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes
who's in the clear? Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And the encroachment penalty moves the ball up a little bit. It's first down and 5 after the penalty. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Second down play coming up for this offense. It's a run. Running back's got it. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Aggies looking to crank up the tempo a bit. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. He's swarmed by the defense. That's a second and goal play for the offense. Scanning the field, it's Reed. Catch made on the right side. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
And I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball and then the speed afterwards. And it's a touchdown.
They're setting out to try the PAT. extra point puts it in front by 1. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. The misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Pass complete on a crosser. And the gain just good enough for a first down. And the Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Bush. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. It's intercepted. Trying to fire it into a tight window.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like
formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Looking to pass, it's Aller. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side.
And just like that, this offense is on the board with a touchdown the first time they get their hands on the ball. Quarterback had time to throw through in rhythm, put it right on the money, and you got 6 points on the board.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 open scoring. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. First play taken, a deep shot. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Well, when the dust settles and the games are over, it's how many big plays did you create and how many did you prevent.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Caught near the goal line. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. The Ducks will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Designed quarterback run. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
He'll be stopped short, trying to go for the lead. They still are down 1. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Tate. Tackled at the 12. Coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. Offense makes his way on the field, ready to start the drive. To throw, it's Allen. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. 4 receivers on the field for this second and inches. There's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Caught by the receiver. Makes the grab, and that's a nice gain, but he's going to be short of that marker.
Why in the world would the offensive coordinator and head coach decide to go for it inside their own red zone? That's a peculiar choice for this offense.
They tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line. The Ducks will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Gets back to the line, but no closer to the end zone than that. No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Ducks! Well, no surprise for offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. And this will be caught as they convert for the 2-point conversion.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for 2. Great throw.
The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking deep to the right side. Catch is made way down inside the 30.
This is what's so dangerous about this offense, Chris. They have the ability to put the ball in the air downfield and really stretch those safeties back. This time they hit it for a big gain.
That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Here's a target, and it's complete. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Back to throw. It's Power. QB to the tight end for a completion. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Launching one to the end zone. And now we are all even for basically a brand new game here.
Yeah, it's exactly right. With a tie game, you treat this as a fresh slate. Forget about the mistakes you've made, the big plays that you made before. Doesn't matter anymore. Now you just go out and play, go try to win this game.
Thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The running back here in a direct snap. He's got the first and still going. Tackle made at the 37. It's a solid gain. Back just come to the line, looking to crank up the tempo. Look out, room to run here. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Bond. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. And the Ducks will line up on 1st and 10. Breaks into the clear. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. To the air. It's Mendoza. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the first quarter stats. And as we move to the 2nd quarter, we hope these teams will build a promising start. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Royer. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. A deep shot to the right. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
He's been sharp on these touchdown passes today. That makes 2 for him now already. He's reading the coverage as well and making the right throws.
And back through the extra point, the lead is 7, 21-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing in it out. It's Johnson. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. And looking to throw now on first down. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. To throw, it's Aller. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking downfield. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play. A new set of downs after that completion. And now they'll try the running play off left tackle. Has the first down and more. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. There's a 1st and 10 play. Trying to find some room. It's Johnson. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 in the first down.
Well, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
On the move now. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. The big fullback's got it here. First down and more. He's still running. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Watching this guy run makes me think of a famous old coach once said, any player on my team, I want him to be agile, mobile, and definitely hostile.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
How about the defense on this play right here? Because they go with a draw play to try to take an advantage of an aggressive defense. It's pinning their ears to get upfield. But instead, it was almost like the defense was expecting the run. They're not surprised at all. They make a great play.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. To the air, it's Aller. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and another incompletion.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Fires it to the wideout. This will go incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Direct snap to the back. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. The Ducks will crank up the tempo. Again, thrown out of the RPO, it is complete. Breaks loose at the 40. Here he goes. Touchdown, Ducks. This offense cannot be stopped.
Well, his tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball in his hands. They get him the ball, and the whole crowd seemed to know what was about to happen. He took off and took it to the end zone.
He makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
All I can think of is maybe they saw something in the first quarter that made them think that an onside kick would work here, but they came up a bit short. Now we'll see if their defense can hold them and limit the damage.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. They'll try and run it with the fullback. Got the first down and still motoring.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the second quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. He's missed it. The extra point is no good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield. It's Mendoza. Hit as he throws it deep. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. And it falls incomplete. Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. They go with a direct snap. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Makes the catch. It's Royer. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. The Ducks lining up here on 1st and 10. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. He's got it right near the end zone. The defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line. The Ducks come up to the line in the hurry-up. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. No gain on 2nd down. Can they punch it in here? 3rd and goal from the 2. Loaders into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
And he runs it in there to extend the lead. Now it's a 3-score game. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fielded in the end zone. It's Tate. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Now the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Back to pass. It's Aller. A deep shot to the left side. Oh, that one's picked off. Could take it all the way. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now.
Fuck out of here, bro. You trash. Quit.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Direct snap. As the first down is still going. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Man, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. Breaks free over the right side. Can they chase him down? And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball with a gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
Oregon 7, South Carolina 6.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Dropping back. It's Mendoza. He fires it down the middle. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. And the Ducks looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Taking a deep shot here to the right. He's got it near the end zone. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Oregon.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake, and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. But he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Chris, I just don't understand the logic here to go for this onside kick so early in the game, but I guess you can appreciate the boldness.
Looking for a gap. It's Booth. Picks up the force, looking for more. That play moves the ball across midfield, and he set it with a first down at the 41.
Offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
A completion makes it 2nd down. Wants to throw it. Looking to scramble. He lets it go on the move. Makes the grab. It's Grant.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
The receiver makes the catch. Nice catch made out of a slot position. That's going to be tough to stop today, Kirk.
He is so dangerous in space at that slot position. Nice job at the top of that route. Gave a little shoulder fake to create that separation. Made it easy for the quarterback to find him and make that throw.
Bringing pressure. The ball is caught. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10. The Gamecocks line up with a first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Solid gain puts him in good position for second down and goal. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Makes a quick grab. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Strong game by this quarterback. Folks deciding to go for the two-point conversion to tie the score right here. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He runs it into the end zone, and those 2 points will tie the football game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Mendoza. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. And this pass is caught. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. First down. They're going to throw the football. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. Third and long from the 42. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Incomplete again. A third straight misfire. Brings up fourth down now. 4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. On the run, he'll let it go. Wide open downfield.
Hey, they hit this for the first down, and I kind of like the approach. Be aggressive. Show your players that you believe in them, especially early in the game like this. Take a chance, and here it works out for him.
Looks right and lets it fly. Pass hauled in inside the 15. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Or it's snapped to the back. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the first quarter. After a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up second and goal. Direct snap to the back. He goes nowhere. 2 straight stops. Third down coming up. Here we third and goal coming up. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he'll be stopped just short of the end zone at the 1. Instead of trying to take the lead with a field goal, they'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
And this is a big-time play by this linebacker showing his versatility. We know he can stop the run, but in zone defense with cover 2, he's got an area he's got to be able to defend, and it's exactly what he did. And I don't know if the quarterback even...
He fires this throw and is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Ducks. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. Quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Pass me my cup so I keep on saying pass me my cup so I don't know that she had my back when I did my time.
Offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good
I told him myself great when
first down. So 25 and 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's wide open. Look out. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
That's one way to be able to move the football up the field in a hurry. These are the types of plays that really galvanize an offense.
Moves out of the pocket. Deep throw across his body to the left. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Looking to chuck it again. Back-to-back deep shots. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. He's got it with room to run. Breaks into the clear. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a great route here by this tight end on 3rd down, and the quarterback does a smart thing by looking for the big fella. Who's your best friend on 3rd down? Of course, the tight end, and now we've got 1st and goal.
On the move now. Looking for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown, South Carolina.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation, that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
And the point after is right down the middle. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking to throw. It's Mendoza. He's running out of time here. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. We come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. The Ducks will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Oregon.
This is what having an accurate quarterback is so important. Fourth down, critical situation. He puts that ball right on his receiver. What I love to see is he not only picks up that first down, but he's got the speed and the awareness to take it to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the extra point makes it a 7-point lead, 28-21. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. First down, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. He's looking deep again. Finds a receiver wide open. Bursts into space. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch it. Touchdown, Gamecocks. So after the momentum shifts, we are now dead even in this football game.
Chris, I'm going to have that feeling that which quarterback's going to have the ball last is going to be the offense, and the guy that has a chance to win this game may be going back and forth all game.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking to pass, it's Mendoza. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Second down play coming up. The running back here on a direct snap. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Ducks.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. The short completion to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. And with that last catch, he's now over 150 receiving yards for the game. Big fella has been unstoppable.
Yeah, I mean, think about how many tight ends do you think in one game can go over 150 yards receiving? This guy is a...
And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Breaks into the open. And finally... Ducks will kick this away to start us off. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field. It's Barnett. Caught over the middle. It's Galloway. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
That's reeled in. It's Maryland. Breaking free at the 35. Will not be brought down. Touchdown, Terrapins. A catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon this guy is.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looking to scramble. Aggressive call on the opening play. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able.
The pass is intercepted.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Looking deep to the right side, and he drops it. Can you believe it?
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
Looking to throw. It's Barnett. Oh, the pass is picked off. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Anytime you see a defense sit back in cover two, the quarterback knows he's looking for short to intermediate throws. He's going to have to put something on it. It's not just the guys that are covering deep. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of, so you drive that throw. Otherwise, you're going to see results like this, which are an interception.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver makes the grab. Touchdown, Oregon. This quarterback on fire today. Now the offense will go for a two-point conversion.
Just get this guy the ball and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Galloway. What a stiff arm. And he's brought down to the 27-yard line. Decent return. Maryland offense is back out on the field now. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. The pocket breaking down. Moves out of the pocket. Gets loose on the scramble and picks up a decent gain. Short of the first down there.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Makes a quick catch. They can't stop him. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Now here comes the bunch formation. Defense seems to be dialing up the pressure here. Using his legs, it's Riley. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. And the Terrapins will look to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback still with the football. Oh, they've stopped him. The Sooners will kick this away to get us going. Fielded in the end zone. It's Graham. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Snap to the back. He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. And the Ducks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Breaks loose at the 40. Who's in the clear? At the 20. Past the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, unbelievable execution. They get a touchdown on the board, and Autzen Stadium is rocking. You know, they only have about 60,000 people inside this stadium. I would argue it's as loud as any stadium in the country, and you put a touchdown on the board like that, this place becomes electric.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he's tackled just short of the 25. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. On the move now. He's going to pull it down and run. Breaks loose at the 40. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Grab behind the line. It's Thomas. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
Point after, up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Catch made in space. Look out. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. Looking to throw it on first down. The sure hands. It's Bush. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Boy, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
It's nearly picked off. He couldn't hold on to it. Don't expect that from such a reliable defender. Brings up fourth down, though. The Ducks will come to the line here looking to convert on fourth down. He escapes the pocket. Looking for his big tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Royer. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Ball handed off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Looking to scramble. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for his big tight end. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete, a fourth down stop.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, this one could hurt you.
The Ducks come to the line in the hurry up. Look to throw it here on second down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Powering through. Picks up 3 yards, so second and 7. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught near the goal line. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down. And he will score! Touchdown, Oregon! Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. On first down, it's play action. Short pass finds the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The gain is 2 yards, so it's second and 8.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Back to throw. It's Mendoza. Pressure is coming. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking deep down the left side. And that will fall incomplete. They took a shot on what will be the final play of the first quarter. And through one quarter, let's see how the quarterback's stats stack up. They've flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period. One team stays on the sideline. Offense going for it on fourth down. Quarterback's got it on the option. Offense will keep it on the ground here. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. The offense starts with a short field. We go with a direct snap.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And looking to throw now on first down. Moves out of the pocket. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. On the move now. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
What a job by this quarterback, having an idea of exactly where he is on the field. Third down scramble, doesn't get it into the end zone, but guess what? Picks up that first down. We got a first and goal.
A direct snap. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display. That's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. First down, looking for more now. It's a nice gain. It'll move the football up to the 27.
I still love to see Oklahoma run the football and be able to show people they can get first downs by running the ball. I know their quarterbacks have been great in recent years, but the Sooners, when they want to be able to run the ball, you know they're going to run it. You still can't stop that offensive line and a great dynamic back. So good job here by the Sooners. Move the sticks.
Getting set. Here's second down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Bringing pressure. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down. Critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Trying for a fourth down completion. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? He's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Sooners.
Chris, how about the safety here? Just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback. And then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception. And I love that he's got the speed and the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Back to pass. It's Mendoza. The pass rush closing in. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? Throwing again on 2nd and 10. And this pass is on target. Caught. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And the Ducks come to the line in the hurry up.
Of the 11 on the play. Brings up second down.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Oh, he's bringing it back. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Oklahoma. The defense contributes 6 points.
Not only are they able to come up with some points of their own, now the defense on the other side comes up with a turnover and a touchdown to tie the game, and they're an extra point away from taking the lead.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Oh, it's snapped to the back. Gets the first and still running. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. So one play moves the ball to the 41. Another first down. Finds his man. It's Bond. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Scanning the field. It's Mendoza. Looking to scramble now. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. The Ducks line up on 1st and 10 now. He finds some space. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking to pass this time. Caught over the middle. It's Portland. The Ducks pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. On the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Direct snap for the back. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Caught quickly.
The slant may look like an easy play to defend, but it can be really tough, especially against man coverage, without any help to the inside. If you're the offense and you continue to see that man coverage, they might as well just keep attacking just like that.
The running back here in a direct snap. Touchdown, Oregon. Still no answer for this offense.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. Fighting off the defender. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Looking to pass. It's Mendoza. He escapes the pocket. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play. So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime.
Get your dumb ass. Come on, bro. Really, bro.
Here comes the field goal unit out here.
Nigga really trying hard tonight. Come on, gang. Get the fuck out of here. Knowing damn well you're not finna hit no fucking fuck out of here.
After the miss, still down by 7. I believe they're going to line up here to go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. Breaks free. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Sooners. No chance to catch him there. Here comes the point after attempt.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
And the kickoff will be returned. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes in a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. The Ducks come to the line to run the hurry up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got it.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
To throw, it's Mendoza. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
The offense still on the field to go for it on 4th and 11. Looking deep down the right side. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with...
Please don't hop on the mic like you're finna win, bro.
Being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Nigga get one. That nigga talk. Come on, bro. Like, look when you choose to talk, bro. Let's see, nothing all game. This gonna be 4th quarter.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down.
Suck out of here, nigga. God, you're not finna win, nigga. Niggas wanna try hard. Let's try hard then.
Onto the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
Breaks an open space. He's past the marker and still going. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And they jump on top here in the 2nd half.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender, and he throws the interception.
Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Important 2nd down play coming up. That's a design quarterback keeper. It's a fumble. The defense has got it. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. A deep shot right down the middle. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down. Now it's 2nd down here.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I really love what they're doing with this plan today. Moving this wide receiver around, not allowing the defense to lock in on him, and he has had a big day today. Keep throwing in the rock.
Stop right near midfield, and it'll be a first down. And the Ducks will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
You maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Quick throw to his receiver. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
Here's the second down play. Back to throw. It's Mendoza. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
The sure hands. It's Portland. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's fourth down. The Ducks will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Direct snap to the back. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. The long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in?
What a great catch by that receiver, Chris. He lays out and comes down with it, and the quarterback is the beneficiary. He's actually over 200 yards, and he can thank his receivers for plays like this.
They go with a direct snap. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. Can you say methodical? A marathon march for just pounding away and wearing down that defense.
They just kept moving the sticks and moving the sticks until they got into the red zone, and they just kept moving the sticks until they got into the end zone. What a drive.
He makes the catch, a successful two-point conversion. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And now before the kickoff, a timeout is taken by the kicking team here.
Real quiet on that mic now. You said not a word on that mic, bro. Come on, bro. Like, talk when you down and talk when you do some bad shit, too. Don't just talk when you do something good, bro. That is dirt.
To the air, it's Mendoza. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot right down the middle. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown.
You're up a prayer. Wow. Still not going. You still not going to win.
Offense to have a tight end that can get this open downfield. You know, he has both the physicality of a fullback and the downfield presence of a wide receiver. Such an advantage going against these undersized defenders, and he made that touchdown look easy. So they decide to run it in on the two-point conversion, and it turns out to be the right call. Put two up on the board.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And they've got the returner corralled. last play of the quarter. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. And that one is incomplete. They tried a deep ball with time running out in the 3rd quarter, but it doesn't work. And so far, we've been treated to a duel of big play wide receivers. These guys have been putting on a show, piling up the highlights through 3 quarters. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? He's talking, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. And the Ducks looking to run some tempo here.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
He's got room to run. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. No huddle here for the offense.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a 1st down.
He breaks free. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain. A crucial play in this game. It's 3rd down and 2. The Ducks are on the move here. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. To throw, it's Mendoza. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? He's looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Royer. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. A direct snap. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The receiver grabs it.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a 2nd or 3rd option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
They move the 6th. They'll hurry to the line here on 1st down now. Grab behind the line. It's Bond. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. With the catch, it's Owens. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The clock is still running up. To hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. He gets loose. The Sooners just cannot get their defense off the field. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Or it's snapped to the back. tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7. And the Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. To the air, it's Mendoza. Dunks a short throw down to the running back. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. This could be the game here. He's got it right near the end zone. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Now that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple...
Touchdown, Oregon. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
Absolute pandemonium here right now, Chris. The sideline is scrambling. They don't know whether to go for the tie or the win. Right now, this crowd is so loud, they better quiet down so they can get the call in.
And now the decision is to go for 2 and win it right here. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Huge pressure kick as he tries to take us to OT. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete as time runs out of regulation. We are headed to overtime. First down here for this offense. Looking for a receiver. Moves out of the pocket. This time it's complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play. So here comes a crucial 3rd and short. This offense does not want to have to settle for a field goal attempt here in overtime. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
What a job by this defense to come up with that stop. Good job of pressuring the quarterback. And now,
hop on the mic now. Hop back on the mic, bro.
Do you go for it?
Hop back on the mic, bro.
Get the touchdown, or do you settle for 3 in the field goal?
It's up and good. He's got the field goal to put him up 3 here in overtime.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So here we go. A touchdown wins the game here, needing at least a field goal to keep things going. Direct snap for the back. He's got the first and still going. Gain moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
Back to pass. It's Mendoza. He's got it near the end zone. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. And Now the defense will
You call it. You only got one. I back on the mic. Why you ain't on the mic? Obviously you been on the mic. I know.
We're gonna have some big fellas trying to stuff the run here. The running back here on a direct snap. And he's in there. Touchdown.
Fuck up on my shit.
In overtime. Wow.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
In these overtime games, Kurt, it just comes down to execution in the moment. Who can make one more big play? They did it. They come up with a signature W.
Yeah, you're right, Chris. I think this likely will end up being one of the best games, not only for them, but maybe in all of college football for the season. To me, it felt like an instant classic and one that fans should remember for a long time.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.